All right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
All right, and as you've seen in the title, we're effectively bringing back to the channel for the first time, even though it's the second time. It's Pentatonix.
You said a mouthful.
I did. So what happened? I guess last week we had scheduled their cover of Hallelujah. It was a music video.
So what happened was a couple of our videos, we ended up recording our reactions to the songs themselves, the videos of the songs, at 25% faster than the original tempo.
Right.
So we kind of ran into a bit of a snag there. Like, honestly, we didn't even really notice it because the way YouTube speeds up videos is they don't speed up audio pitch.
Yeah.
They just speed up the actual flow.
Right. And this song was initially very slow and somber song anyway, so with it pitched up.
So we honestly did not notice it until Chris got to editing. So,
yeah.
Oops.
Oopsie doopsie. So that was on that original video. We did an in-depth look at their biography and their backstory. So we're gonna use that original intro. So I'm gonna clip that in here. Once we're finished with the intro, we will look at comments on this current video, and we'll continue on with the reaction. So Here is that original intro to that video.
Right now.
If you guys have been watching the channel for the last few weeks, you'll notice we kind of stumbled into an a cappella Triforce.
That's right.
Of voice play, home free,
and now Pentatonix.
I've been waiting for you guys to finally call out a song. You finally did. The song you called out was Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I think we know the song pretty well.
Yeah.
So
we've seen Shrek.
We've seen Shrek. Anyway, we're gonna check out Pentatonix's backstory here just a little bit, and then we'll jump into the video. What do we know about Pentatonix?
Pentatonix, sometimes abbreviated as PTX, are an American a cappella group from Arlington, Texas, consisting of vocalists Scott Hoying, Mitch Grassi, Kirsten Maldonado, Matt Sally, and Kevin Olusola. If any of those were mispronunciations of your respective names, I apologize. Characterized by their pop-style arrangements with vocal harmonies, scat singing, riffing, vocal percussion, and beatboxing, they produce cover versions of modern pop works or Christmas songs, sometimes in the form of medleys, along with original material.
Nice.
Pentatonix formed in 2011 and subsequently won the third season of NBC's The Sing-Off, receiving $200,000 and a recording contract with Sony Music. When Sony's Epic Records dropped the group after the Sing-Off, the group formed its own YouTube channel, distributing its music through Madison Gate Records, a label owned by Sony Pictures.
Good for you guys. Take it into your own hands. You don't need record labels as long as you got a group and something special that people will listen to. You know how to produce your own music, or you learn. You can be you can be independent, and it is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
We're back. So that was fun.
That was fun. As we mentioned at the beginning, we're doing the live version since we already checked out a pre-recorded version. This looks like they're in a pink backdrop. This was only posted 2 weeks ago.
Like a sunset sort of backdrop.
Right. This one's garnered 527,000 views in the last 2 weeks. So actually a newer version of it. So actually kind of an interesting way. And then live, of course, is always interesting.
Yeah, like the official music video, like I see it in the side description 7 years ago. This is just from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so
in the description, it's not too early to spread some holiday cheer, right? Here's a little preview of what you can expect here on our upcoming Christmas tour.
Awesome.
Ooh, Christmas.
All right, we'll check out like 2 or 3 of these comments because I know the intro's already been long if you've already watched the double intro. So let's read a few here and then we'll jump into this one.
A clear reminder that the most beautiful instrument is a well-trained and intentional human voice. Thank you for this gift.
That's very nice. Can we just agree that this band is the most stable, non-toxic one we have?
That is amazing.
Probably. I don't know.
That is amazing to achieve that because... yeah. That low harmony switch after the first chorus between Matt and Scott was absolutely seamless.
Nice.
Love seeing the insane range in all your voices. This was stunning.
All right, well, let's get stunned.
Set your weapons to stun.
Stun!
And for anyone getting stunned with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome, indeed. This is our first / our second time because we weren't able to post our first video.
This is our first and second time. This is our first time.
So we get to kind of comment. We will try to let you know if we hear any differences. It's been a week since we listened to the last version, so I'm not exactly sure if we'll hear a lot, but we will comment as we see it.
So here, yep. So there you go.
There you go. But if you're not new to the channel,
You know what time it is.
you know what time it is.
It's time for
The glorious.
the epic transition.
So one contrast we noticed was the playtime. I think that other song.
Yeah, this
was
is a
about
little
minute
shorter.
longer. So,
This is about
so I wonder if they did this a little faster. Maybe they do it 25% faster.
So if
We
were to
could have
do
done
it-
nothing, and you guys wouldn't have even noticed. Yeah, right.
All right. So, anyways,
Here we
without
go.
further ado,
Hallelujah.
Pentatonix.
Here we go. Very cool.
I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall.
I think they've had a lineup change. I don't remember the gentleman on the right here, or on the far left on our side.
But you
So you guys let us know.
don't really care for
Yeah, he's doing the low bass.
Yeah.
do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
I'm going to instantly tell you I like this one better, and you know why? I can hear their individual voices.
Yeah.
I can feel like there's only one female voice, and you can hear it. It's I don't know if what was the difference on the other one. Maybe just because there's not a lot of back. It's just their vocals, right?
Yeah.
I think there might have been some extra percussion or something going on in the other video, but in this, the way that it's filmed, it's very raw, and you can actually hear the different voices.
Hallelujah,
Yeah.
Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. Well, she tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from her lips she drew it out.
That wasn't in the last version either.
That was an amazing
This guy
octave
is the
jump.
bass? Wow.
I think he's more than bass.
He's got a huge range.
She
Wow.
cut your hair, and from her lips she drew it out.
That's incredible.
that octave jump like that soulful octave jump,
Yeah.
that made me think of Glenn Hughes, the voice of rock, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, and
Yeah.
Black Country Communion. Just being able to, he had that really strong kind of raspy, like mid tenor, I want to say, that mid range, raspiness, and then he just jumps and hits that high note
Yep.
so seamlessly. Oh my God.
Hallelujah.
Back to bass.
Back to the
Hallelujah.
Unless someone else is taking it over.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe he's taking it over. Seamless. The way they work together.
Well, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch.
but it's so rich and powerful. It's almost like they have two bass singers. I think like though.
Yeah,
So they're trading it off, but they're doing it in such a clever
such
way.
a smooth and fluid
You
way.
wouldn't-
You know, they weren't just singing bass; they were like, you know, going up in octaves. I think there was the gentleman on the far right. He was doing beatboxing towards the end, and
Yeah.
and the guy in the center. Forgive me, I'm not the best when it comes to names sometimes. But the gentleman in the middle, and his voice soaring up like that, like
Really cool.
yeah.
I think I like this better. It was a little bit more concise. I like the slight up tempo. Not like this was in any ways fast. I felt like I could hear the vocal better. I feel like there was some clarity there that we didn't hear in the original recording. So a good reason to check it out a second time. I hope that makes it up to you guys. We missed this last week. If you want us to check out more Pentatonix, make sure you let us know in the comment section here or jump over to our community tab under the latest reaction thread, and we'd be happy to jump in on future ones. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punk core three-piece. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to what punk core entails and how we sound.
Yeah.
And we are about a little more than halfway through a brand new CD, or it's going to be brand new when it's ready to come out.
Right. Working about 5 songs into a 10-song LP.
Yeah, 5 or 6, I think.
Yeah. You're at 6 right now.
Yep.
And speaking of which, we just put out a live video just on our channel. It's actually doing really well. We haven't actually done any reactions to be able to put it on the end of cards yet, and it's still doing pretty good. So we also have it out on our socials. It's a song called
Anthem of Shattered Dreams.
That's right. We did a live in the studio here. It came out really great.
Yes, we really are proud of the way it came out.
Worked really hard on it. We have at least one more planned to release probably in another week or so.
Yep.
So keep an eye out for that. And if you like our music, make sure you follow us on Facebook, on Instagram,
And of course on YouTube.
YouTube. You can go to our Patreon and help us support there. Anything you guys want to do for us is always appreciated.
And any form of help is greatly appreciated on our end.
Absolutely. We also have a show coming up.
That's right. Friday, October 25th, we're going to be at the Herd Opera House in Arcadia, Florida with From Darkness Arise and The Nines.
Yep. Still planning on looking out some more shows, so keep it posted here. Or like I said, you can follow us on our socials to check out what we're doing next.
Yep.
That's the end of this video. Thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.